Hi friends, I'm Alice. Thank you so much for watching as always. And also thank you so much for subscribing to me. I reached 900 subscribers and I'm very thankful. So this journal with me is actually made in China. Made in China! Okay. No, I'm currently... I'm sorry. Okay, this has to be cut. If you watched it... Sorry, if you watched the last video of mine, you will know that I'm currently in China visiting my family, and I'm visiting my family, and we're just staying here for a month. And I actually said that I'll be gone for the month, and that I'll see you in a month. But I had some time to journal because it was raining super hard today, and we couldn't go out at all. And so I'm actually, I stayed at home and my back's been hurting a little bit, so I was kind of forbidden to go out. So I just took the time before lunch and I sat down to journal a bit, and I thought, well, I do have the time, and let's see if my internet is fast enough so I can upload this. If not, then you're just gonna see this in August. But I guess it's still nice to see me journal in passport size because it's my first time. And I did have a travel journal last year, but it was mainly just notes on the go, and I didn't really write down what happened. And so it's also kind of a new experience for me. And I do have to say that I really enjoy the MD paper. I said it so many times, and I'm really thankful to be back. I used some watercolors on the pages just to see how it will handle the water, and it is very, how to say this? The paper is very thin since it's the lightweight paper insert. I did some very light washes on the left page, and it did make this crinkly thing with the paper, but after it dried it does lay quite flat. So I would compare it to the Tumblr River paper. It might not be as good as the Tumblr River paper with the watercolors, if this makes sense, but I still do enjoy it a lot. It's definitely better than the paper I had in my junk journal. So yeah, I'm catching up on about 2.5 days of journaling because I did not have the time. I was super jet lagged. I actually still am. And when I first woke up in the first morning here, I had to wear sunglasses inside the house because it was it's just so bright. And China is about 6 hours faster, I guess, in the future than it is in Austria. So it was really hard to keep my eyes open since I woke up it was in the morning, it was around 7 a.m. and it was supposed to be 1 a.m. in the night for my body. So it was really hard to adapt, and I'm still struggling with it. I do wake up in the night. So yeah, I'm not sure. I wanted to journal about that because usually back in the day, the last few years, I'm so sorry. The last few years, I didn't really have the feeling that I was jet lagged. I was doing quite okay, but this year I really feel it, especially my back. It's been hurting a lot. My hip has been hurting, and lately I just feel like an old grandma. Yeah, yesterday we visited my grandpa. He's not feeling very well. We visited him, and it was quite shocking for me to see because I only heard from my relatives that he wasn't doing so well and that he was in the hospital. But I was just assuming that he was a little bit weak and his condition wasn't too good, and that he was just his usual self. He's quite a loud grandpa. He's quite loud and he talks very loudly. So yeah, but when I saw him yesterday, I was just very shocked. He was way thinner than last year. He couldn't talk properly. He had no strength at all. And it just broke my heart a little bit to see him like that, because in my mind he was always a very strict grandpa, someone who never showed his feelings, someone who never depended on others, and was just very not happy, I guess, but always angry and always furious and always strong, and to see your grandpa suddenly be so weak and so thin, it just kind of heartbreaking. Kind of heartbreaking, yeah. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm journaling about my back, my achy breaky back, because I don't know, when we visited him yesterday, I guess I was too exhausted. I didn't really realize it because I wanted to spend time with him, and so I stood a lot, and I didn't sit down for a very long time. And afterwards, our car drive back, I sat in a different car, and that car is a little bit, I guess, smaller. My legs felt a little bit cramped, and so yeah, so my hips hurt a lot. And my cousin is going to Japan, and I feel like this is a really lost chance because I love my cousin, and he'll be going with his girlfriend, and I don't know, I just feel so upset because I wanted to go as well, and I guess I could have if my back had been better. And it's just all, there's just so many missed opportunities, and I guess it's my own fault because I did not take care of myself, and now I need to do that. I'm journaling about kicking my sister into oblivion because because we sleep on the same mattress, and the mattress is big enough, but she has this tendency to just swoosh around under the blanket and to touch your arm and to grab your wrist. And yesterday she booped me on the nose while I was almost asleep. It's just she had a headache, and she wasn't feeling so well, I guess. But man, she always wakes up around half past 2, no, 1:30 in the morning, and it's just really, really exhausting. But yeah, that's almost it. I'm just trying to dry the page because I'm too impatient to wait for it to dry by itself. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know if I can do this a lot more often, but I had a lot of fun. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noises in the background. There's construction and stuff going on, and I have a huge family. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and I'll see you soon. Probably, hopefully, and I hope you stay creative, hope you stay well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!